High above a peaceful forest stood the tallest tree anyone had ever seen. At the very top of that tree lived a family of bluebirds. Among them was the smallest bird of all. His name was Sky. Sky loved listening to stories, watching clouds, and singing softly with the morning breeze. But there was one problem. Sky was terrified of flying. Every day, his brothers and sisters flapped their wings proudly through the sky. They glided over rivers, danced between clouds, and raced through the wind. But Sky stayed hidden safely inside the nest. "What if I fall?" he worried. Whenever he looked down from the tall tree, his tiny legs trembled. His mother smiled gently. "Your wings are stronger than you think." But Sky never believed her. One morning, Pebble the squirrel climbed onto the branch beside the nest. "Come play with me near the river," Pebble chirped excitedly. Sky looked nervously toward the ground far below. "I can't. Pebble tilted his head. "You're a bird." "I know," Sky sadly. "That's the problem." Days passed. Sky watched the other birds soaring happily through the clouds. Deep inside, he wished he could join them, but fear always held him back. Then, one afternoon, dark clouds rolled over the forest. Strong winds shook the trees. Thunder rumbled loudly. Animals hurried home quickly before the storm arrived. Pebble, however, was still outside collecting acorns near the river. Suddenly, a large branch snapped during the storm. Pebble slipped and became trapped on a tiny rock beside the rushing river. "Help!" Pebble cried. The water grew stronger every second. Animals gathered helplessly near the riverbank. The current was too dangerous. "We need someone who can fly." Sky peeked down from the nest. His heart pounded. Pebble was frightened and alone. Sky looked at the stormy sky, then at his tiny wings. Fear whispered loudly inside him, "You can't do this." But another feeling was growing too, courage. Not courage for himself, courage for his friend. Sky took a deep breath. His legs shook badly as he stepped onto the edge of the branch. Far below, the river roared loudly. "I'm scared, Sky." The wind moved gently around him, almost like a soft voice. Being scared is okay. Sky closed his eyes tightly and jumped. For one terrifying moment, he fell. Then suddenly, whoosh! His wings spread wide. The wind lifted beneath him. Sky blinked in surprise. He was flying. Not perfectly, not gracefully, but flying. The animals gasped below. Sky pushed through the storm carefully toward Pebble. "You came!" Pebble cried happily. Sky grabbed the edge of Pebble's tiny backpack with his claws and pulled with all his strength. Slowly, carefully, Sky guided Pebble safely back to shore. The animals cheered loudly. "You did it!" they shouted. Sky landed shakily beside Pebble. His feathers were soaked. His wings trembled, but he smiled bigger than ever before. That evening, Orion, the great eagle, landed beside Sky's nest. "You flew bravely today," Orion said proudly. Sky looked down shyly. "I was terrified." Orion nodded wisely. The bravest hearts usually are. Sky looked up at the stars above the forest. For the first time, the sky no longer looked frightening. It looked beautiful, because Sky had learned something important. Courage does not mean you are never afraid. It means you choose to keep going even when fear tries to stop you. And sometimes, the moment you finally spread your wings becomes the moment you discover who you truly are.